up. Full-size Enduro's coming at you. 50 laps the distance. Looking already.
Wow,
They're
look
getting
at that.
crunched.
Nobody can move. Gridlock.
Okay, all the fans, please remain seated. All the fans, once again, we want you to enjoy the action. We want everybody else to enjoy the action. So please remain seated at this time.
Looked like I-91 during the rush hour, Gary.
That's right, no question about it. We get set for some serious action here as the full-size Enduro's coming at you. Car number 15 already is your leader. Car 15.
He already won a heat race, Gary. He's trying to make it a daily double. He just avoided that 75 car. The 100 was a lap car, so the 100 is not on the lead lap. He was caught in that opening lap traffic jam that you saw, and the 15 is our leader. So the 15 is in front. The 100, among many other cars, are lapped. And look at the 15 make progress down the backstretch. As he rumbles his way into turn 3, we go 50 laps here for the full-size cars. Full-size excitement. Now the 15 approaches some problems. He hits the 77. His hood goes up. And we will have a new leader as the 15 gets stranded in turn 1. So we have a new leader as we completed four frantic laps here at Riverside Park Speedway. Cars going in every direction. The 19X is our leader. The 19X, you see him going down the backstretch at this time. He is our leader, Gary, the 19X, as he heads into turn 3, as he has dominated the early going here in this competition.
Okay, so some great action. Look at they slice, they dice, they scramble. Oh, look at turn number 1. We got all kinds of cars up there.
And the 19 saw that, and he went down low and was able to get sanctuary at the bottom of the track and keep his lead. Look at that chaos.
There's all kinds of chaos, man. No question about it. Now they're going to take evasive action. Now they're trying to work down through the low groove. In the meantime, a lot of slicing and dicing going on. And right now, the leader continues to be car number 59 is your leader. Car 59 is the leader.
He was the winner of our second heat, and he has taken over the lead from the 19. And he is going pretty smoothly, if you can go smooth. And it's, look at Maniac Mike in car 08. That car was crumpled during his qualifying heat.
Yes.
And he is able to come back out for the feature.
That's Maniac Mike Gigantino with car number 08 as he works down the backstretch. But in the meantime, look at all the action in turn number 1. That's, I'll tell you, very plugged up right now is all that slicing and dicing going on up there is the leaders trying to do everything they can to get by that. They got to use the low groove. They have no other choice because you got all kinds of cars up in turn number 1. Now, you know what makes it even more exciting is when the fluid is on the track, because the more fluid, the more slippery it gets, the more it gets interesting.
There is fluid. It's going to look like the Red Sea any moment now from all those cars tangled up in turn 1. 59 continues to lead, but it's very treacherous in the area between turns 1 and 2. 10 laps down, we go 50 for the big boys, the full-size Enduros.
Car 59 continues to be your leader. Car 59 still in command of this one. Car number 22 is in that number 2 spot. That's that purple machine working down the backstretch. You see the second place car. He'll hit the line right now in turn number 3 right now. There he is, your second place car. But in the meantime, look at car number 59. He's really working this quarter mile out here tonight.
He's past Maniac Mike, which isn't very easy to do under any circumstance. But they have to crawl into turn 2. This going really has to be treacherous in that turn. So far, it hasn't been much of a problem for the 59. 22, however, has narrowed the gap as he has gobbled away at the lead of that 59. So we could have plenty of excitement here. Only 13 laps down, so there is plenty of race left.
So wherever you look, there's exciting action wherever you look, whether it's down the back stretch, the front stretch, turns 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, wherever you look, there's action. Come on, fans, I want to hear you tonight as the full-size Enduros giving you a great show here tonight at Riverside Park Speedway. You know, we say action is the attraction. Well, we mean just that, and we are proving it here tonight at Riverside Park Speedway.
Bruce Orachowski has already won his qualifying heat tonight. He's trying to make it a daily double. However, he is going to meet some opposition in turn 4. He just gets by that spinning car, and he crosses the stripe. He still has the lead. The 21X takes a wild ride, but the 22, our second place car, is able to avoid that one. It was a close call there for the 22. Look at the 59 as he greyhounds his way down the backstretch.
What's he doing,
into
Matt?
the quarters.
What's he doing? He's greyhounding?
Greyhounding.
Okay, that's a new one.
Oh, but he just got hounded by 2 cars and heads to the middle of the infield.
Whoa!
Watch the 22. And we have a new leader. So the 6, we believe, is the leader. The 6.
Oh.
And the 6 takes advantage of the unfortunate occurrence to the 59. The 6 is our leader. The 22 and the 59 are battling it out for second.
Okay.
The leaders are right together, Gary.
Yes, they are. And what a great show that they're putting on here tonight. A 17-lap show on the big board is now, when they work down the backstretch once again, here they go. They'll hit turn number 3.
That 6 has been a pretty formidable car in past Enduros, and he holds a very slender, precarious lead over the 22. You can't get any closer than this.
No, you cannot. Look at that as they squeeze through there as they're 3 wide, coming off of 2.
The 22 has the upper hand, but for how much longer? The 6 is right there. The 6, oh, the 6 is going to hit the wall.
He did hit the wall. He did hit the wall, coming off of 4.
I believe is our leader as he scrapes against the car, the 187, but he continues to lead. 20 laps down, 30 to go as the big boys continue to duke it out in our 50-lap Enduro. Car number 22, the purple car, heading into turn 4. He is setting the pace. The thickest exhaust fumes belong to car number 22. And he has a little escort in the back. I wonder if that's like a guide to tell him how to avoid the traffic.
That's right. Okay, look at the action on the speedway. Come on, fans, let's cheer them on here tonight. Oh, Maniac Mike bounced it off the wall with car number 08. It has not been a good night for that machine or that driver.
He has visited every inch of this Riverside Park Speedway.
No doubt about it. So, car number 22 is still in command.
Here's our 22 now. As he exits the 4th turn, we are approaching the halfway point of this race, Gary.
Yes, we are. We'll be half down, 25 down, and 25 to go. And you know what's coming up next? Demolition Derby. Car Demolition Derby, that is.
I'm glad you specified it,
That's
because after the car Demolition Derby is...
School Bus Demolition Derby coming up at you.
But demolition is a word the driver of the car number 22 doesn't want to hear right now, as he tries to make some progress down the backstretch. Boy, but it's hard to keep your car in one piece through 50 laps in this kind of competition. It is a mess out there.
Oh, look at Gigantino once again up in the Armco barrier. Definitely not his night tonight.
He has covered more of the wall than white paint.
Tough break. Gigantino had a problem in his heat race, and he's having a problem tonight. all the way around with car number 08.
But he isn't giving up. The word surrender is not in his glove compartment.
No, it is not. But I'll tell you right now, if you look at our leader, look at him now.
Boy, he is smooth. Car number 22 as the 100 slides up against the barrier in turn 2. The 50 cuts across into the infield. It is a mess out there, but it's a mess being dominated by the 22.
No question about it.
He has been able to keep traction when nobody else has been able to. The 02 is bobbing and weaving in front of him. A little shake and bake move by the 02, but no problems for the 22 as he goes right underneath and continues on his way across the start-finish line.
That's right. So look at more sliding up there in turn number 2. A couple cars come together. The 90 goes around almost. Does a great job of controlling that. Look at on the front stretch here as well.
There's car number 22 heading into the 4th turn. And we have completed lap number 30. It is still the 22 in front. The car with the most bite on the track right now is number 22 as he heads into the turn.
Okay, man, look, wherever you look, looking up at the turns, looking down the backstretch. I'll tell you, it seems like all the cars seem to be in one area at one time.
And this track is drenched too.
That's right.
The going is tough.
Now look, all the cars now are going to be down in between turns 1 and 2. And look, you look down at turn 3 and 4, there's hardly no cars at all.
It's like walking out of your shower when the floor is wet and trying to do that for a quarter mile. As you can get the picture of how tough it is to drive under these conditions. But a good performance by car number 22.
Okay, man, look at wherever you look, there's some great action. Look at the nutrition rate in the center of the infield. There's just as many cars in the center of the infield as there's on the Speedway.
It's a capacity crowd there.
Unbelievable. Okay, 33 laps showing on the board. Full-size Enduros at their best here at Riverside Park Speedway.
22, with help from his escort in the back of the car, continues to find the fast way around the Speedway.
22 continues to be the leader. The taxi cab is second. Hey, taxi, he's in the number 2 spot. Then it's the 08 and then the 97.
This has to be one of the most 3 because he has hit every spot that there's a wall. He's hit it in his race.
That's right. That's right. Maniac Mike.
I guess he earned that name again tonight in capital letters.
Yeah, when they were searching for a name, that's how they came up. He didn't know what he wanted to call himself, so they said he decided to call himself Maniac Mike, and no doubt about it, he's a maniac here tonight. So
the 22 continues to lead as he crosses the stripe, completing lap 37 of 50. There goes car number 22 as he breezes his way down the backstretch.
Okay.
The taxi cab is still in second, and then Maniac Mike now closing in on the cab. He gave a shot to the double to the 100 of Bob Pinette.
We're starting to wind down here as we get in the final stages.
Our leader. There's the battle for second right in front of us in the main grandstand. 18 second. And the 100 is third, the 08 is fourth.
So there is, up on the board now, car number 22. Continues to be your leader. Coming up next, Demolition Derby. That's the car Demolition Derby, that is. And then after that, you know what comes up next, school bus demo, right after the car demolition derby. But right now, 40 laps showing on the board, just 10 more laps around the quarter-mile oval for these full-size Enduros. Who is it going to be in victory lane? We got a car sliding here on the front stretch, that orange car.
Well, the 22 continues to lead, but you need more than a lead here. You need luck. And with 9 laps to go, anything can happen.
That's right. Oh, our leader almost got a little bit sideways there as he came off of 2.
This track is saturated now with fluid. That means the 22 has to tap dance his way into the corners. As he screeches out of turn 2, he still has the lead as he tries to put the 18 taxi cab a lap down.
So wherever you look, there's some great action. And this is what it's all about here at Riverside Park Speedway. We say action is the attraction. Well, look, we're proving it tonight. Is right now, car number 22 continues to work through traffic down the backstretch.
And Gary, this isn't like football where you can run out the clock. Here you have to run all 50 laps. So there's
right.
no easy way to victory for car number 22.
That's right. He definitely still got his work cut out for him. There's nothing easy when it comes to this. So right now, you see your leader, that's the purple car, working down the backstretch. He'll hit the line right now in turn number 3. That's your leader. Here's your leader. Now he's going to hit the stripe right there at the start-finish line. There he is, car 22.
And he has less than 5 laps standing between him and an impressive victory in the full-size Enduro.
Hey.
Now let's look at the 22 as he dive bombs across the stripe with the lead. Now we're 4 laps away from the finish of this race. Still, it's not safe for the 22. There's still some traffic out on the course, and he has to find a way around it or even find a way through it. Now 47 laps have been completed. He still is threatening to put that taxi cab a lap down as the 22 sails down the backstretch. The 19X has to drop out of the competition. He had a good race going tonight. And now the 2-lap indication is given to the driver of car number 22.
That's right, just 2 more laps to go as that 22 machine will try to find victory lane. There he is. He'll work down the back chute. It's slower traffic right alongside him. That's the 77 machine. Here he comes. Here comes your leader. This time, he will see the white flag. And that will be the last time he'll see that white flag, because the next time he comes by, it will be the checkered flag. As he works it off turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Car number 22. He wants to see that checkered flag, because when he comes off of turn number 4 this time, he will see it. He will come down to the line, and car number 22 takes down the victory. The 00 comes home for second. That's Bob Panette. Then it's Maniac Mike Gigantino comes home for third. And then car number 18 comes home in the 4th spot. So there you have it. The driver of car number 22. Speedway, come on, give him another round of applause for the job that he did here.
Who is that in the back of the car? Is that the Tasmanian Devil, Gary? Because he was a heck of a co-pilot tonight.
I can't quite figure out what that is up there. That does look like the Tasmanian Devil.
Well, he gave him some pretty good directions throughout the course of this race. A much-deserved victory for car number 22.
Also having a great run tonight was Bob Panette with that 100 machine, and Maniac Mike Gigantino, a great run as well. Considering the kind of night that Maniac Mike Gigantino had here tonight, he had a great run, and also congratulations go out to Bob Panette and the driver of the taxi cab, who also had a great run here tonight.
I think Maniac Mike had probably the most exciting third-place finish in the history of our Enduro division. There's smiles in victory lane, and for good reason, Gary. It was quite a show tonight. What a way to spend your Labor Day holiday, right here watching the frantic Enduro action.
Well, Joe Pesci, what did you think, buddy?
Well, I thought, the